welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a plan with me. It has been a very long time since I posted anything on my YouTube channel and actually been consistent with it. So hopefully this week I'll do really good at, being consistent. If not though, I do apologize to all of you. But anyways, today we are going to be doing a plan with me in my Happy Planner. I asked you guys earlier this week which kit you wanted to use, and you chose this one. So I'm about to show you how this one works. So this is a mystery kit from the Paperly Boutique. This is this past month's mystery kit too, so it's fairly recent. So I'm just going to go through her mystery kit because I do really love them a lot. Lots of pages, great bang for the buck. I think the matte one is $25, and that includes shipping and everything like that. So, and it usually comes with freebies. This month came with a flare, which I am freaking in love with. So, highly encourage that. Anyway, so the first page you have is just kind of functional. You have your sidebar stickers, your quote sticker, sidebar headers, labels, half boxes, quarter boxes, and a weekend banner. And then this page you have full boxes, which you have 8 full boxes like every other kit. And then you have the 8 ombre checklist, which is awesome. Another little added thing on here is you have 2 weeks of date cover-ups, and usually I can get 2 full weeks out of these kits, so it's a really great deal. And you have a second weekend banner, and then you have 2 quarter boxes and 4 more half boxes. You have a page of just glitter, which I love her glitter pages because I love using these at the bottom. I love the glitter obviously, but I really love using these, so that's super fun. And then this is the other functional page. You have checklist, half boxes, icons, and then you have different little icons too. Some are smaller, some are bigger, so it really kind of fits with everyone's kind of aesthetic on what they like to do on their planner. So that one is super fun. And then this page is the little things and the normal headers. So you have to do today odd and ends, and then some more sidebar headers. And then you have meal trackers, TV trackers, some like boxes, checklist, telephone, alarm clock, asterisk, heart, laptop, grocery cart, car, and balloons. And this right here is the washi page. This is my favorite page of her whole entire kit because I love these little thin pieces of washi down here. I mean, they're like super thin. I love them because they fit perfectly in a Happy Planner and cover up the little gray lines on mine. So I really love having those, and it helps extend a kit, words are hard today, even longer. So I love this washi page. This little freebie, every kit has its own personal freebie, so you just have an extra full box, 2 half boxes, a new release sticker, and then 2 more labels. Alright, and then this is the extra added freebie that was included. I'm covering up a coupon code for this shop, but this is from Soda Pot Studio, so it just kind of matches the kit theme, but it also has its own little flair and different items on it too, so I thought that was super cute, and it was nice to have something from her because I don't shop from her very often. So yeah, that was everything that was in this month's box, and I think we're going to go ahead and start putting stuff down that I want to work on. And I think I'm going to try and do this week's spread a little bit different. So hopefully I can be actually really good at doing that. Because I say I want to do something different and then I usually suck at it and I do the same thing. So we're going to work on that. And I want to do something a little bit different on my spreads. I'm kind of getting boring of doing the same things I've been doing. So I want to try something new. So I'm putting down these to-do headers across the top. And then for the first time I use it, I usually just use the checklist. So that is obviously what I'm going to do this week too. And like I said, I easily get 2 weeks out of these kits. If you are even more of a white space planner, then you can get like multiple out of these kits. But I am not, and she does have different kinds too. I think she has a mini one. It's like the Big Book of Boutique, or the Book of Boutique, in the monthly theme. I think she has that one too. And then she also just started a paper sub kit, which is really cool if you're like a TN person or something like that. I am not one of those people, so I do not get that. I wish I was, but that just seems like a lot of work, and I don't have the time to do all that. I'd rather just do my happy planner, and that has so many different parts to it. Like, they are coming out with something new all the freaking time, I swear. So that is enough adventure for me right now. And then next, I think we're going to scatter the boxes this week, which is actually really different because they are so much shorter in the classic. So we'll figure that out in just a second. But I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing over here across the top and just put down those checklists because it is necessary that I at least have a to-do list every day. And then sometimes throughout the week, I'll throw in different like icon stickers and stuff on the checklist. But for the most part, I don't put a whole lot of icons in my spread, if you've ever noticed that. Because I'm very much a planner that likes to put stuff in as stuff happens. Because it really, really bugs me when I plan all this stuff out and then something happens or plans change or something like that, and it just really is annoying. So I've started not putting anything extra, just leaving the check boxes on there and then adding like different icons and stuff. So that's why you don't see as much like, you know, writing and stuff in my planner, because I do it the night before, like the actual day. I don't do it on the camera for you guys. Sorry about it. I don't even know how I got onto that because that is not what we were talking about. I'm so sorry, guys. I am struggling today. It's been such a long time since I've done a plan with me, and I'm just like, I don't even know what to say. Hi, how's it going? What's up? Yo, hey. I'm like cracking my own self up. It's like I'm nervous to be behind a camera because I'm like, I'm not really in front of one. That one would probably be nerve-wracking, but I'm behind the camera, so I don't understand why I'm so nervous, but whatever. But while I have you here, let's talk about all these new forms of social media. So I am relaunching my blog. I actually relaunched it on the 4th of July. I redid a lot of stuff and just kind of redesigned it a little bit more towards my liking. And I'm going to put a lot of my fashion stuff on there and just be like very, you know, fashionista on that part of my life. I was like looking at all these different forms of social media, and I was like, I cannot freaking keep up. Because now I have Snapchat, I have Twitter, I have Facebook, but that's, you know, mainly for my personal stuff. But even on there, I have a Facebook page, a Facebook group, and then I have a Instagram that now also has an IGTV, which I got to teach myself how to do all that. Like, it's just a lot. It is a lot. Like, I don't know how big social influencers do it because it's a lot for me to keep up with, and I'm not even that well known. So I can't imagine someone that is really trying to be all up in everything does it. Like, it blows my freaking mind because I don't even understand it. I'm going to try and teach myself IGTV tomorrow because I set up a channel just to make sure that I could keep my name or whatever, because, you know, sometimes they do funky stuff like that. So I went ahead and set up my channel, but I haven't posted anything to it, and you have to post it like a certain way. It's not like a YouTube video. You have to post it, I think it has to be a vertical video, it can't be horizontal. So I am going to try and figure that out, and maybe I'll do like some kind of short clip video on my blog or something. I don't know. I have no idea. And then I don't know if I can actually like videotape it like just like live it and then it saves to IGTV? Or what's the difference between like stories, lives, and that? I'm just real confused on the whole situation. So I'm just trying to live my best life and let stuff happen. So I'm going to focus on that tomorrow and teaching myself. But I mean, seriously, the amount of social media that we're expected to be on, it's kind of getting a little crazy, okay? Like, especially if this is like your full-time job, that's a lot. You know, everybody's like, oh, you're just a social influencer, that's all you do. Man, people think I'm crazy when I'm like, well, I posted my blog post, but that just posts to this. And then now I have to go post to this. And then I have to, you know, share the link here or else no one's going to see it and blah, 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 blah. Like, it's a lot of effort, man, just to get your stuff published that you work so hard on. Like, it's a lot. So, I do not envy those that have very big followings, because I know their followers probably expect them to be way more active in certain things than, say, like, you guys would expect me. But still, like, hats off to y'all. I don't know how you do it. Alright, so we are going to do full boxes now. And the way I do the full boxes whenever I do like 2 weeks of kits is I do like half and half. So I usually have to get another box for up here for the other week I do it. But I try and do like split almost. So we're going to do it old school like I used to do it, girl. I'm going to do this right here. Super cute. And then I'm going to take the odds and ends headers and I am going to put them at the bottom to cover up that little area. It's a little crooked, but I don't mind. I think it looks fine, girl. Fine. And then I think I'm going to leave the bottom blank. I may put like a little strip along the bottom because I really like this quote down here. It says, make it happen. I think it's really cute. So I think I'm going to leave that for right now. And then I'm going to stagger these boxes. And what I do is I just leave the weekend empty. Because usually I have a lot more to do on the weekends anyway. During the week, I work a full-time job. So I'm not doing too much outside of work things. And I have another kind of planner for that. So, you know, that doesn't go in this spread usually. Unless, like, I say I'm on vacation or something like that. Which, then it would go in there. But I'm not right now. I will be at the end of this month. And I'm super excited, although I'm a little nervous. I am not one that goes on vacations. It's just not my thing. I am a workaholic, and I'm really bad, really bad at going in, especially if I'm having a staycation, when I'm off. So, like, I told my team to not let me come into that office because I will just act like it's, you know, whatever, and I'm technically off. So I was like, don't let me come into work. It's a really big deal that you don't let me come into work. They were like, okay. Well, we won't. We'll miss you, but we understand. Because I was like, I will straight up be in here every day. I have a problem. Alright. So we're going to put this as the last box down here. And then on this area right here, we're going to put the weekend banner. So I'll go ahead and place that down. Looking super cute. Super cute. Like here. Let's actually give it a little space. Perfect. And then let's see here. Let me use one of these little strips along the bottom because I think that would be super cute. So let me just put one of these down here. Maybe kind of finalize everything that's down here. What is wrong with me, guys? I feel like there's something wrong because I keep saying all these wrong words and I don't understand what the problem is. Do y'all ever do that though? Like you'll be saying stuff and you're like, wait, what? Where did that come from? I do it all the freaking time. And it sometimes really scares me because I'll try to say something and I can't say it. And I'm like, what is wrong with me? Has my brain just been like, no, not today? Or like, what's happening? Like, I get a little freaked out. And my friends think it's so funny because I'll be like, what? What's wrong? I'm like, I can't finish my sentence. What's happening right now? What's happening? And they're like, you're so dramatic. Yes. Yes, I am a little bit dramatic. Okay, a lot dramatic. But it makes me super entertaining. So, whatever. And then I think I'm going to use, I haven't done this in forever. But I think I'm going to do a cute little washi thing here because it's fun and it's on here. So, why the heck not? So, we're just going to put this right here. That is so crooked, girl. Let's straighten you out. It's better. And then we'll put this right on top here. Beautiful. Okay, awesome. And then I'll put another little odd and ends thing just to make it even. And then it'll signify that it's the weekend over here. So I'll at least do that. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Perfect. Okay. So then that is all good to go. Let's see here. Let me build my sidebar. So I have been tracking my meals and my steps. So let me do that. And then there's also a habit tracker on here as well. So I think I'm going to use that one. And I'm just going to do like the cute little shoe to signify like workouts. So I'll have a workout tracker. Super cute. I'll just put that on here. Like that. Awesome. And then I'm going to do an ombre checklist. Yes, maybe. Yes. We're going to do an ombre checklist. And I'm going to do adulting. So I do have some adulting things I need to take care of before I go on vacation. Well, I'm going to be home for the week, but there's still some stuff I need to do so that I don't have to worry about work and all that stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that on here. So I don't have to worry about that. And then another thing I'm going to do is a next week sticker. And I'm going to put down, let's see here, one of these little 3 hearts ombre checklist. Oh yeah, let's use one of hers because they'll be super cute together. Alright. So we're going to use this right here. Does she have headers on hers? No. She does, but not a lot of them. So I'm going to put that right down here. And I'm just going to put that on there for my YouTube videos. And then I'm going to put another one maybe for our blog. No, I think I'm going to leave it alone for right now. So I'm going to do those 2 things right there. And then the rest of this area I'm going to kind of leave blank for the moment. And then over here, I don't really have anything going on this weekend. Like, this is a really slow week to do a Play With Me because I don't have much going on. So whatever happens, I'm going to have to like throw on afterwards. So, and I haven't even made my vlog schedule yet for this week. I was planning to go downtown tomorrow and edit and do all of that stuff. So I knew I had to get some stuff done. so that I could edit and do blog posts and all of that. So I know I'm working on that tomorrow, but this weekend, I have no idea. I guess like that could be like a Sunday tradition, and I can work on that on Sunday. So let me go ahead and use this little laptop that she has because it's uber cute, and I really just want to stick it down to something. And let's see here. I'll just take this right here, and that'll be my little work on the computer day right here. I work better for my social media and everything if everything's already done and all I have to do is share it. If I don't have anything complete, then you're not going to see anything that week. Like, it's just not going to happen. I've tried to do it the other way and it doesn't work out for me. I can't operate like that. So you got to figure out what you can and can't do, and I just do so much better when it's already pre-planned because I totally forget, and then I have no motivation to do it if it's like the middle of the week. So, you know. But I have my little laptop for next Sunday because I'm going to make that like a Sunday tradition. And then I will tell you, I am going to be using these arrows to mark like when I post on my blog and my YouTube channel this week. So I will be putting that down once I have the schedule. I don't know what this schedule is going to be yet, so it's kind of up in the air right now. I have my workout tracker over here, and this, oh, I can do my little meal trackers because I'm using that one for the next time I use this kit. So I can use these on here. So let me go ahead and put these down on the correct days. Yeah. So I'm just going to put my little meal trackers down because I have been tracking my meals and my calories in for that day. I'm not like super strict on calorie counting or, you know, doing anything like that, but I am trying to just watch what I eat and really focus on eating healthily, if that makes sense. Like I try not to eat out fast food like at all. But with that being said, I do know it's important for me to go out with my friends, so I'm not going to make myself feel bad or make myself feel, you know, like I failed if they ask me to go out one night and I decide to go out with them and I eat, you know. So I'm trying to do better, but I'm also not trying to make myself miserable because I have a really hard time not being all or nothing on something, and so I'm really trying to just make this a lifestyle change, like my health wise, instead of this is you're just doing this and making myself miserable. Like, that's no fun for anyone, but especially for my personality. I will stop something in a heartbeat if I'm not happy with it, or if I feel too restricted. Like, I'll just cheat and I'll be done with it. But here lately, I've been really good. Like, if I eat at a restaurant for dinner, like if I know I'm going to eat at a restaurant for dinner, I eat super clean that day. I have protein shake for lunch, which is my normal lunch, so don't freak out on me. I usually have one every day for lunch. I'll have my oatmeal in the morning, or my overnight oats, or I'll have like scrambled eggs, which is really high in protein. I mean, I've been doing really good if I know I'm eating out for a certain meal, or if I know I have a lunch function at work that I have to go to, or that we're all going to together, then I'll make sure I eat a very clean dinner, like just chicken and veggies, but it'll be like really delicious chicken that I grilled, and it'll be awesome. So I'm trying to make it more of a, this is actually a really good thing, then I freaking hate my life, because I am really bad about doing that to myself, and I don't want to do that anymore. Like, I am not going to the gym and cutting back on calories because I hate myself. I'm doing it because I love myself, and I know my body needs that. And so that is what I'm doing. So that was my rant. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so after I just ranted to you, I am so sorry. Really sorry about that one. So here is the finished spread here. Let me zoom y'all out just a little bit. Alright everyone, so I zoomed you out a little bit. So this right here is my finished spread before I start putting down my icons and any extra things that happen throughout the week. This is just kind of like the basics, and I'll throw some more stuff on there later as the week goes on. But I'm super excited about it. I love this kit so much. You did a really great job voting. And I think I'm going to start doing that more often because I have a whole bunch of kits in my arsenal that I am horrible at picking out and deciding what to use. So I'm just going to start asking you guys so I don't have to deal with it. I think that's a fair trade. So y'all just let me know what kit next week. I'll probably put it on my Instagram as well, as I try and do it in the poll. Try to do a poll in the group of the kit I'm thinking about using. That was really hard for me to say. So I try to do it like in their group, and I try to do it on my Instagram. So if you haven't followed me on Instagram, it's Tay's Life Unscripted, and also on my Facebook and my blog. I just relaunched my blog, as I mentioned earlier, so definitely go check me out on there too. It would mean a lot for me if y'all would go check out my blog. I'm going to be putting a lot more personal stuff on there. Struggles with my depression, anxiety, what I've done to kind of cope with that, books I'm reading, and just discuss them, because I do read a lot of self-help books, as everyone likes to call them. I just call them personal development. Everybody calls them self-help. But I've read a lot of books like that, and I want to start discussing them on my blog, as well as some fashion posts for being plus size. So that'll be going on there too. So just a lot of fun things. I'm going to keep this mainly planner. I may throw in some more of my personal life stuff on here too. If you'd like that, you can let me know down below, and I'll also do a poll at the top. So just let me know what you think about those ideas, and I will check you guys back on the next video. Bye guys!